And let's start with Sandra.
Hi, Nicole. Good evening.
Hello.
Glad to see you back here. And again,
Thank you.
a lot of prayer and strength to you and your daughter.
Thank you.
I have two questions. One, when I went in to set up my pay button, they asked you to select a domain name that you have existing. So I select that name, my domain that I have in there. But when I go to put my domain, I guess it's not connect to my funnel. And before that happened, when we read in the comment that people were having problem, they said if you have a funnel already in there, delete it to get a new funnel. So what I did, I went in and I deleted the funnel I had for IPS. And then when I got my link for Legacy Builder and I clicked it and put it in and I select my domain name to link it, when I put my domain name in the search bar, it's bringing up system page. So I don't know if I got to go back from scratch and start all over again.
Okay, let's can you share your screen? Let's just take a look at what you're looking at there.
Okay. I'll share this. I'll show you what I get. So this is what I get when I put in my funnel name.
Right, because you haven't finished the setup yet.
Okay, and then so here's funnel. Oh, what happened?
So when you put in your funnel, when you put in your domain, you're not going to get anything here until you're finished your setup.
Okay. Where did my share go now? Because are you seeing
I can see your screen. Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. So see here, I picked my domain. You know, when you go here.
Oh, I'm just seeing your system screen. Did you only share one screen or did you share your entire screen?
No, I'm sharing. My Zoom is giving some problem here. Every time I go into share screen, I gotta switch. I don't know why. Oh no. I hope. Why is that giving? Oh shoot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Share.
You don't have to hurt.
There we go. Okay, so I see this here.
Okay, sure.
Are you still seeing my system?
Now I see your system.io.
No, so this is my system.io, right?
Yeah, that's what I see now. So you're good there.
Yeah, so this is the one that I use my domain that's in there here. But it's not probably connect properly. So I have
Okay,
to
so
go back.
where are you trying to connect? I'm sorry, I'm not.
Okay, so when I put in my domain name, my funnel name, this is what I'm getting.
Okay.
I'm getting systems.
Have you set up your capture page yet?
Okay. So I go to set up my capture page, just look at the email in the training and set it up.
Yeah, so that your capture page is the one that will link everything together. So that's where your customers are going to go and enter enter their email, and then that will come to, this is kind of like the sales funnel.
Yeah.
But your capture page part of it is the one that you're going to send your customers to. So you need to set up your capture page. So that will be another step in the training.
This is I said this is a campaign, so I got to set up my capture page.
Correct.
Okay, before I go, one more question. Campaign. I wanted to change my entire name and add a new domain name and a new professional email. So should I delete everything and just start from scratch?
You don't have to delete everything, but you will have to set up a new custom domain. So you will have to delete your custom domain and then reset up a new one if you want to stay on the page. Are you still on the free system plan?
Yes.
Yeah, so you'll have to,
So
when you go into,
delete that domain name?
So when you go into settings.
In setting here, okay.
And then go to custom domains.
Mm, okay.
And then if you go over to the right, there's 3 dots. That's where
Here.
you delete. Yeah,
So I delete here and then I start from the beginning to add it back.
correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
So I just got to go like if I'm brand new and I'm starting from.
I would, yeah. Yeah, I would. And if you see stuff that's already done, then you know you've already done it. But otherwise, yeah, just start from scratch as if you're new.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Great tea.
Okay, Chris.
Hey, Nicole.
Hey.
I just want to say we're glad to have you back, and we're so sorry about everything that's happened.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So this is where I kind of ran into an issue. When I went through the training to set up my new capture page and email automations, I ran out of automation rules.
Right.
But that was before they added videos inside of the community about going back to using your system domain and then setting up all everything. But I had already deleted all the old IPS stuff. So I'm basically just legacy builder right now.
Okay.
But the issue that I'm having is one of the things that I did is my old contacts will they be put into my new email automations?
They will, no, they will kind of, it depends on how you set it up. And the easiest way to set it up is to delete your campaign and re-add it. In which case, no, your old contacts will not continue to get your new automations, unfortunately.
Okay, so one of the things, yeah, that's kind of what I had assumed. Like I renamed my contacts tag as Legacy Builder Program.
Okay.
That way, all my contacts are in there. You want me to just share the screen real quick?
Yeah, if you want.
We'll just do it so much easier this way, so I can just show you. I think this is it. Okay. Yeah, there. Okay, so let me just go. Okay, so what I did, so this capture page, I'm pretty sure I got all this set up correctly.
Yep.
Except for this one, but that's something I'm working on anyway. So I'm pretty sure I got all this set up correctly. I'm pretty sure that I got all this set correctly with the right everything. The only thing that I'm running into now is I'm not sure if my tag is set up. It was working earlier, and then I tried to send a newsletter to let all the contacts know,
Right.
that there was a change that had happened.
Okay.
And what I had done is I just went in and I didn't delete these tags. I just renamed it. And I don't know if that's causing like confusion because I tried to send this newsletter and it's, oh, well, now it's sent. What the hell? Okay, so
Sometimes it does take systems. Sometimes they hold on to emails for a little bit.
like I was so worried about that because I
Yeah.
was like, I want to get this out there.
Especially if it's a new account, sometimes it holds on to emails. So they can kind of approve them before they send them out. If it continues to happen, reach out to them. I did have to get mine. They had to do something with my account. So
Okay, one more little quick question.
Mhm.
This capture page, let me move this real quick. When you go to edit it, this right here,
Mhm.
whenever you look at it on the mobile version, there's so much of this, and you can't really get the feel of the picture of a man with his children and wife, which is kind of like the selling point, like the focal kind of, that's what I thought anyway. And I didn't know if there was a way to like shrink this down, maybe.
There is, I believe Michelle and the team, are working on that.
Oh,
But it
okay.
is,
So
yeah,
it's
it
still a
is
work in
something
progress.
that's, yeah, it's still work in progress. So it's something that keep an
Okay.
eye on and we can go from there.
Okay. Okay. I think that that is it. Let me see where was that at? Lost. Where was it? Right here.
And guys, I do see a couple of questions while we're looking here.
Yeah.
I do setup guys separately for a fee if you want. Message me in the community if you want me to set it up for you. I do full setups as well as Kimberly does as well. So you can
Are
message
you
us.
talking about me?
No, I'm just talking to the community in general. Sorry.
Oh, okay. In the chat. Got you.
Yeah, I'm just
Got you.
answering some chat at the same time.
So
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I'm trying to talk fast because I know you're busy.
No, it's all good.
This oh, where's it at? Where's it? There it is. This sales page is whenever they go to the website and they check out the $29 like the redirect to that $29 page. Uh, can you tell just from this right here that it's set up correctly?
As long as you didn't change any of their setups on the buttons, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Because it's all set up to follow a flow.
Okay. Good deal. All right. Thank you, Nicole.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right.
All right. May.
Did you hear me?
There you are. Hello.
Okay, hello, Nicole.
Oh, you have an echo. This could be hard again.
What's that?
Oh.
Oops. Hey.
I'm just going to reiterate, guys, this question is coming up again. Still, we are no longer supporting IPS.
Okay.
If there is, if you have questions with IPS, you can go to the IPS. IPS has a Facebook group, I believe, for support, so you can always get to them for help. If you need an update link, you still need to go to your sponsor for that.
Okay, did you hear me?
You've got an echo, my dear. Do you have, are you on the Zoom on your laptop and a phone?
What's happening? I have a lot of echo.
How many Zooms are you on?
I have one only.
Because there's an echo. Do you have an echo on your side?
No.
Okay, let's see what we can do. What can I help you with? We'll see if I can.
Okay, can I share my link? I mean, can I share my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I don't know why. Did you see my screen now?
I can see your screen.
Okay. Now I'm just setting my setting my IO.
Mhm.
So can you check my panel? So I put already the new capture page panel. So I have two panel only.
That's right. Yeah.
And let's see this automation. It's supposed to be, I have two on this thing, right? But there's just one.
No, just one is all you need.
Okay, and when I go here and send to my because I tried yesterday, so I have 4 people that send my thing here. They can accept. I mean, they not receive any message from my blueprint.
Okay, so that could be many different things. So, first of all, your capture page.
Can you control my
Yes, let me just take a quick look. Guys, if you're answering questions in the chat, can you keep them in the chat, please, so people can refer back to them later instead of taking them out to the community? I appreciate the help, but yes, it is something that we can reference back later. Okay, so on this we want to be 0.
And this domain, I use this from IPS, but I removed already the panel with IPS stuff.
Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, that's fine. Because you're no longer using IPS, right? At least not in the system funnels. Okay, so you just don't have a campaign subscribed. So that's why it wasn't going through. So now it should come through.
So it's working.
Yeah.
And how about the video? It's like it's just the picture, but it's not playing.
Pardon me?
I mean the video from this thank you page, something like that. So it's not playing. It's just pictures.
Yeah, so for that, you just have to hit autoplay on.
Okay.
I don't know why, for some reason, it's not working.
I'm in, Nicole.
Oh, yay, hello. Okay, let me make you co-host here. Let me just finish up with this one.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I know this is probably a common question too, but yeah, just make sure. Oh, this isn't. Audio play is on, and that should fix that.
Yeah. How about the thank you page?
Same thing.
Same thing.
So just put autoplay on, and that should resolve that. Okay, but there are a few more steps that you're missing and need to be cleaned up, May. So I would go through the videos again and just take another look.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, Nicole. Yeah. I mean, what's the next step where I'm going?
I would go back through the videos because there's a few things that are that need to be cleaned up. You're almost there though, so
Okay. Thank you, Nicole.
no problem. And then take a look, and we're back here on Thursday morning if you need some help.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Jamie.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. So I go to my domain name and it's showing it goes straight to my sales funnel, but don't we need it to go to the capture page first?
Yes, you do. So have you set up your capture funnel?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I have both. I'm going to share my screen real quick
Yes,
and show you.
please.
Okay.
There you go, Kimberly, you are co-hosted.
Okay. So this is what I get when I go straight to my page, my financial freedom with JP. But yeah, I have both in here.
Okay, so click on your capture page funnel. And click on the Discover Squeeze page.
Mm,
Okay, so you have to go to your funnel settings.
Okay.
Up at the top right, there's funnel settings.
Like right here?
Down, no, where it says view funnel and then funnel settings.
Oh,
Down, there you
okay,
go.
gotcha.
Funnel domain, you need to change that to your domain.
Oh,
Save that. And then you need to change the slug here to the 2C4277. No, you gotta go back in.
let me go back in. Okay.
So the 2C, you need to delete that. And then anywhere to save. And you probably have, so just put a 1 in there. And you have to go back to your other funnel now. And this one should say ready.
Okay. Yeah, it said ready. And then I was having all kinds of problems, even having my page come up. It was showing the same thing that the someone else showed, the 404 error saying the page couldn't be found.
Right, yeah,
And that's when they told me to delete that. So I
okay,
deleted it.
yeah, no. So let's go back to your system. Or yeah, it should
Okay.
work now.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
refresh it. Oh, because we haven't finished it. We have to, you took the 1. There's a 1 in there right now. So go back to your funnel. Go back to the capture page.
Okay.
Because remember, we had to put that 1 in there. So now delete that.
Uh-huh.
And save it.
Awesome.
Now
Okay.
you should be able to go. If you go back to even to the 404 tab, you should just refresh it. It'll come back up.
Oh, okay. Yay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, Kim.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. This is the first time I'm really talking to you.
Welcome,
But
welcome.
thank you. I'm like really, there's a disconnect somewhere. I'm not sure where it is, but I think I don't want to waste everybody's time. If someone could, because I see people saying they could help with the setup, if somebody could help me with the setup. I was able to go in today and I did my pages, like the $600 order form, the 29
Okay.
website, 300. I did all of that. I did get stuck on the terms and the conditions because I couldn't figure out when I was looking at the video, there was something missing on my page where I couldn't do the terms and conditions. And I kept going back and I just couldn't find it at all. That was one thing. And then it's
Okay.
just so many other things.
Okay, so we have a few options. If you want to do paid one-on-one support, you can reach out to myself or Kimberly Champagne in the community.
Okay.
We both can help take care of that. Or
I think
again,
that's what I'm gonna do.
if you want to do that, or like there's always the community, or there's also the help that Michelle mentioned today with the tech team, because there is, like, Kimberly and I are just volunteers, but there is a tech team that also does all this kind of stuff. So you can message them with some screenshots, or you can also just post in the community with screenshots. And that also helps. But yes, I get it. If you want to get it all done and taken care of, you can certainly reach out.
Okay, so is there, I would love to, for you to help or the tech team, whichever one is
Mhm.
best.
Yeah, you can
I'll-
just reach out to me in the chat in the school. Just
Okay, that's what
look
I'll
for my
do.
profile and hit chat, and we will get something set up.
Okay, thank you, Nicole.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, everybody, have a great night.
Do you want me to go in a breakout room?
Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, I keep getting,
It's okay. There's just a lot of people, so
I
I'll just-
know there is. Okay, so let's do breakout room. Create one. And we'll let you guys pick your room. So Kimberly's gonna go out to a breakout room.
We keep our order when we go to the breakout rooms.
Probably not. I believe you have to raise your
I'm-
hand again when you get there.
I'm next. Am I next? I should be next. I don't
You're
want
Gina, yes, you're next.
Okay.
So hang tight, I got you. Are you still here, Kimberly? Did I get it created? I think I
Not
did.
yet. I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did create room 1. Do
Okay,
I
so-
need to assign you? No.
Do I go there?
I think you just go there. I just assigned it to you, or to you to it.
Okay, I don't know how to go there, dear.
What the heck?
I thought you send me there.
I thought I did too, but I assigned you to it. Let's see. It says you're in it.
I
How does this work again? Oh, not started. How do I start it? Breakout rooms not started. I want to start. Oh, I need to do this. Okay, I think that worked. I think I lost some people. Kimberly, you gone? You here?
You lost me. Somehow I lost my spot. This is Gina.
Yeah, I don't know where you went. Okay. All right, I think we got Kimberly. So Gina, go ahead.
Hi. First of all, continue prayers for you and your daughter.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I have 2 quick questions. The first question, I'm not sure if you can help. It might be customer service, but let me ask you. My sponsor accidentally sent me the Launchpad link, and I signed in and everything onto that website and realized that $300, because I'm at the $300 space, it wasn't there. So now I have a user and a password, but I really need to be on the $300 space. So
Okay, yeah, that would be your sponsor or customer service.
okay, that was responsible customer service. Okay, and then the last question, I might have to share screen, I don't know, but my funnel automation, I was having problems and everything seemed to work, but now it seems like it emails out only 3 of the emails and then it stops. So I don't know what's wrong.
You can share your screen, but usually that's kind of an all or nothing situation. If it's gonna send one, it'll send them all.
All or nothing. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you wanna share your screen?
Oh, where's I had it up. What happened to it? Let me see. Your screen. There it is.
There it comes.
Okay.
So
Can
go
you
to your
take over
emails.
and look? Did you want to take over so you can see better? Okay, request approve.
Okay, so let me see.
It shows that it's going through, but then it stops.
Yep, they've gone out. My guess is they're probably going into spam or junk folders.
No, because it's a email of my mother's and another 2 emails that I have, and I've looked and it's not in spam. It's nowhere to be found.
When I say go into spam folders, sometimes the domain, like the internet service providers, don't even let them get to the spam folders. Like they even get stopped before they get to the spam folder. Let me just see what's going on with you. good. So they should be going through. Have you tried doing a save and test?
Yes, and the save and test gets blocked, but
Gets
the
blocked?
first two, yeah, it's like it shows, like it's quarantined, like you have to release it. I don't know what that. I talked to GoDaddy and they set it up where it shouldn't do that, but it just started with the other emails. The first three are fine, but the other ones just don't, or the first
Yeah,
four.
so I would talk to GoDaddy again. Because that's something being blocked with the email server.
Do you think that's blocking the other ones as well, or just me testing myself?
Probably blocking the other ones, possibly. I mean, there's no way of knowing until they all go out individually.
Gosh, they only help so much and then they act like they don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you have to keep bugging them. Sometimes it helps to get somebody on the phone.
Somebody where?
On the phone.
Oh yeah, I was talking to someone on the phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all I can really, unfortunately, suggest.
Do you think I'll have that same problem with when I'm with the other website, the digital?
Honestly, it's hard to say because they're very similar emails. And your domain is going to be the same. So if your domain's the same and if that's what's blocking it, then there's nothing that's going to change, right? So you still need to go back to GoDaddy and have them tell you what's going on with that.
Okay. I have no idea what to tell them because I don't quite understand it.
You can
So-
also try reaching out to system.io.
Okay. Is there a phone number on there? I didn't see
For
one.
system, no, you just go to the help here,
Where's that?
right up at the top right here.
Okay, go to
Go to
help.
the help and then customer support, you can send them a message
Okay,
and see if they have any insight. They might have an idea.
all right, great. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Jeff Gomez, yeah, you do need to reach out to your sponsor. Is your sponsor still active in the community? Christine. Christine, are you in the US or Canada, and who is trying? The one thing to keep in mind with Klarna is it doesn't cross borders, so make sure it's not somebody from a different country that's trying to access it. That should be fine, but bear with me, we can get back. All right, so Becky.
I have two simple questions.
Okay.
Where's my share screen? Share. Can you see my stripe?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Is this normal? I can't activate it or anything.
Affirm is having some issues with digital marketing. They're tightening up. So they're not
Okay.
necessarily allowing it to happen. You can try and give Stripe a call, but more than likely it's just kind of gonna have to be sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't.
Okay, so basically just Klarna.
Yeah.
Okay, and then my second question, is there still a webinar going on Thursday at 7 p.m.?
As far as I know, if it's in the calendar.
It is not. That's why I'm asking, because I was looking for like the emails and that.
Okay, yeah, so I would say no. But it could be that she's just changing something. But yeah, Michelle keeps that calendar pretty up to date with what she's doing.
Okay, that was all. Like I said, easy.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Maria.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can.
Good. I'm glad you're back. I have you in my daily prayers, so just so you know.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I have a question. I'm actually realizing that I am not set up completely. I don't have a capture page. Where would I find that? Because I didn't find it in the classroom.
It is in the Kajabi training. So it's within your digital products.
Okay.
Do I even have a window open? I don't think I do.
All right. I'll
But yeah, it's within the Kajabi training within your project or within your product. There will be some training on capture page.
okay. Very good. And also, what link do I give my clients?
You're going to give them, so once you finish your capture page and everything, if everything is set up and working, they will go to your GoDaddy domain. So whatever your www dot, whatever domain you had purchased with GoDaddy .com.
So I will set everything up and then forward them my domain
Yep.
page, and in there they could go and do the upgrade.
Yeah, that's where, oh, is this, you mean for the upgrade or for them to purchase?
For the upgrade and also for the $29.
Okay,
So
so
the
if it's a current customer already?
Yes.
Okay, so that you need to go into, you need to create a Stripe link. And
say
then
that again?
you need to create a Stripe link. Do you have a Stripe account?
I don't.
You don't have Stripe. Where is does anybody know offhand where the PayPal training is for?
I'll look it up. So it has to, yeah, I could look it up. So it has to put, because I don't have Stripe and I thought that there were other, like I've been using PayPal.
Right. And I know there is a setup for it. I just don't know where it is offhand. So
Okay.
reach out to the tech support, Michelle, what's her name? See,
So
Michelle.
the way to do the link is through Stripe.
That's the way that I know it, but I know there is a way to do it through PayPal. So reach out to the Michelle Schmatterer. Sorry, terrible that I
Oh,
butchered
right.
that, but reach out to her or your sponsor should be able to help you with that.
Let's pay for PayPal. Okay, so I did.
Thank you, Debbie.
I think I did link PayPal. I'm not 100% sure if it's. Can I show you my screen real quick?
Yeah,
Let's see if
but yeah, if you haven't done your capture page at all, then nothing will be linked. You need the capture page to be able to link everything.
All right, because it does have like an error message. So I guess that's okay. So I'm not even going to show you.
Yeah,
because
yeah, get that capture page done and things will magically make sense.
It would make sense. Okay. So yeah, that was that. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay, thank you.
Have a nice day. Stay well. I'm
Thank
glad
you,
you're
too.
back.
Bye. Bye, Jeffrey.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. As everybody's saying, blessings for you, your daughter, and your
I
family.
appreciate it. Thank you.
I know you're probably getting tired of hearing it, but I mean, we all do care.
I know. The community's been great.
Here's where I'm at right now. Share my screen. I had three things messed up. I fixed two of them. One of them was the auto on. Now the problem is trying to get this video onto the thank you page. I think I've already turned the audio play on from what you had said earlier on in comments. It worked on my thank you page. I just haven't been able, I've got everything out of here to start at square one. I'm trying to get this video into my thank you page, and I think I'm done. Everything else I've been able to figure out.
Okay, so sorry, you said your video page is not?
I have not been able to get this video. All it was stationary. Now I can't get it to download to my video page. I'm right here, but I need to get it to download to my video page. I think I've already turned the autoplay on. I just need to physically get this from here to my video page.
Okay, so at
And
the
my
bottom
video page,
where it says insert, what does that say?
I can do that. Let me see if that helps. Autoplay is on. Refresh. Reload. Save changes. Now it's sending me back to where I started.
Yeah, we
Hold on
just
a
need to make sure it's saved. So go back and autosave, or go back and do the autoplay.
Okay, I gotta move everybody here so I can get to the autoplay port. Okay. Oh, come on now. There. Autoplay says on.
Okay, hit save and then hit the eyeball again.
Up here?
No, it's just the eyeball right beside save changes.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Moving too quick. There's the eyeball. Got it.
So yeah, she's playing, it just froze. Did I freeze? No, I think you froze.
And it was, is
There
that
you
the
are.
thank you page?
No, you, looks like you loaded the thank you page twice.
Okay. So,
So yeah, you need to download the video page from the testimonials. If you haven't,
Okay.
or if you've already downloaded it, then you need to upload it to your,
okay, I'll just go ahead and erase everything out of the thank you page, because this is this the video page video or the thank you page?
that is the thank you page video.
That is the thank you,
Yeah,
okay?
that's the
Then
thank
I'll
you.
go back. Trying to figure out how, there it goes. Trying to figure out how to get her to stop. I don't think it does.
Michelle never stops. What are you talking about?
I know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just go try and exit out of everything and go back and reload them. And as long as I have the auto play on, they should work, correct?
Correct.
As long as I save them and refresh them.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, I won't take any more time. I'll go back and do it. Thank you so much.
All right, Jeffrey, no problem. Sandria.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
Glad you're back, and I echo
Thank
the
you.
same sentiments as
I
everyone
appreciate
else.
it.
My daughter's doing well. So mine could be really quick, and I'm at the very beginning stages, and it's really weird because maybe I'm just complicating this. So I tried to do a subdomain so that I could keep everything set up and move that as a subdomain so I can upload my Legacy Builder funnel, but it's not working. So should I just delete it, or can I share my screen and show you
You
what
can
I'm
share
talking
your
about?
screen, but I would highly recommend if you're trying to do separate, like, are you trying to do subdomains to save on system.io, or are you trying to just do it
Right.
all on one?
Right, because I watched a video that I forgot her name, I forgot her name, put out, and that says do a subdomain. So I followed her, and she's like, put 102 here. I've tried everything on each page, right?
Right.
And that should free it up because it's a subdomain. It doesn't count as a funnel, but it's
No,
not working.
It still counts as a funnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The
So
only way
that's
it doesn't count as a funnel is if it's inactive, and if
okay.
it's inactive, then you can't use it. So
Right. So then, if I delete it, is that gonna delete my contacts?
no, if you just make the funnel inactive,
Mhm.
just the funnel
Deactivate it.
itself is inactive, you will still have your contacts.
Okay, so while I have you on the phone, because this was driving me crazy. Oh my God, I tried every which way, and I'm like, I
So
know I
if you
followed step by step. Okay,
No.
wait, let me go. Oh, funnel settings, right? Is that there?
can you do it from there? No, you need to go back to the main. So back to the funnels, or just hit back. And from here, don't click on it, go all the way over to the right. Click on the 3 dots. So yep, and then deactivate.
Okay, so once it's deactivated, so don't worry about it. Now just try to download.
Yeah,
Upload.
now you can go ahead and download the new funnels.
Oh. You don't know how much time I spent on this.
That's why you come to the pros, right?
Hold on. So since I have you before, okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see. I was pulling out my here. Let me just see before you get off of here, because my luck. Just come on.
You can also just copy it from the bottom too.
Just copy it and then
You
wait.
see where
Oh,
it says share funnel
here,
link? Yeah, you
here.
can just copy that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so now, do I have to redo all the emails and all of that stuff? The tags and everything in the training? All of that's in the training?
I would do all that. Yeah, I would redo it because the emails are based around IPS. They are very similar, but they are still IPS. So instead of going through and trying to find every little IPS thing, I just find it easier to use what
Okay.
they use the new ones.
But I don't have to go through GoDaddy and do the C names and all that stuff anymore, correct?
No, you shouldn't, as long as it's ready to use,
Oh my God,
then
look
you're
at
good to go.
that. Okay, well, thank you so much. I will
Okay.
go for training. Don't want to take up any more time. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well, good luck.
All right, thanks.
Charity.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
Yeah, I had accidentally, I don't know, I was trying to use both. I bought the domain, the second domain, because I wanted to keep IPS. And when I tried to connect my domain name to is it GoDaddy? So what do you call that? It told me I had reached the plan limit to System.io. So after today, I was lucky to create another System.io account.
Yeah.
And when I tried to do the second step, I forgot what was that step. And then it told me that I don't know where was the download that I wanted to download the shared link. So I was scared to do it, and I have lost everything now. I don't know even where is it.
Okay. Do you want to share your screen and let's see what you got?
Okay, I will. Try to see where is that.
How are you doing? Are you able to share your screen?
Yes.
Oh, here it comes.
So
Okay, so what is it that you're trying to do?
I want you help me to check where is the shared link. If you can locate it for me, because when I was trying to download it to put it in the new System.io, and then do it. I saw there are two and it was one before. So the reason is, before I was connect. The first time I clicked on download, it went to the old domain. It went to the old system.io. So I had two funnels for IPS and the new one, the digital growth. So I couldn't, and when I tried to connect my domain name to it, it told me it had reached the limit. So, and then now when maybe I could get another system.io. So today I got this one, the new one, but now I can't download because I was not sure which one to download. I had the launch, iPad launch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there were two. So I was like, which one do I download it here? I didn't want to mess up again. I left it like that.
Yeah, okay, so can you click on your funnels? Here, let me just grab your mouse here. Can you hit approve?
Okay.
Sorry, it's just taking quite a while to load here.
Yeah, I don't know, the computer, the laptop is starting to slow down this after like 10 minutes before. I don't know.
Are you able to close some of those tabs?
Sorry?
Sorry, you just have a lot of windows open. That's probably slowing stuff down. Like all these tabs along the top.
That's a Christmas tree.
You want like all of them? So if I close all of them, I will be able. Just if you can do it, maybe you can. Okay. This is open, yes.
Okay, so you've got no funnel. So when do you try, what are you trying to click on to get?
I wanted to connect, to bring my funnel in here, right? The funnel that I was supposed to download. The shared link.
Okay, so where do you have that set up?
I had downloaded, I clicked on download and it went to the old system.io. So I could see it in the old system.io, but now because I had the old IP Yes,
Are
in
you-
there. So I didn't want to pay for the plan to be able to accommodate the two because I already got a domain from GoDaddy and I have the domain for that I was using for IPS. So because I had that you can create another System.io account. This is the new one now, and I want the same the digital master. I want to have it in this new one. So I don't know.
Okay, so how many System.io accounts do you have? Did you create a new one to do this?
Yes, this is the new one. I wanted to
Okay. So I'm seeing you have a lot of tabs open across the top. So if you have a lot of tabs and programs running across the top. So if you're logged into different System.io accounts, it's going to confuse things.
I think I've tried to close most of the System.io. You mind opening the digital growth? It was I think it was the last one up here.
So where is your share link?
It's gone up here. It's here. I don't know. Okay, now I bring it up. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to download the shared panel
Yeah.
to my, so when I, down there, they have to.
So scroll down.
Yes. I was not sure, before I was seeing.
Okay, and
one.
then copy that share link.
This one here?
No, down. Right underneath where it says passive daily pay blueprint.
This one here?
Keep going down. Okay, you see where it says passive? No, go up. Okay. Yeah, see where it says underneath the passive daily pay blueprint where it says HTTPS, copy that.
This one, the link?
Yeah.
Okay. Copy.
So copy that. And then go back to your system.
Okay. Where do I go?
Paste the link in the top where it says System.io dashboard.
Sorry, come again?
See where it says at the top where it says System.io dashboard right here.
Yes.
Delete all that and paste.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so there's your funnel there.
Thank you.
That's the one you needed, right?
Yes, this is the one I needed.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so now you can continue on with your videos.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Trekala. Sorry if I got that wrong.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
I'm glad to have you back. Glad your family's doing well.
Thank you.
My issue is that I have my 2 domains, and I guess I need to get rid of the other one, the IPS one. And I went in and I put some C names in. Don't know what I was doing,
Okay.
but I think I just need some help to get rid of that other one.
Okay. Do you want to share your screen? Let's take a look.
Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Let me get back. Okay, share. Okay.
Okay, so can you scroll down on that screen? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so money with Coley.
Money with Coley.
Okay, and is it .com or .net that you're using?
I'm using the .net this time because I used the .com with the IPS.
I see. Okay. And how long's that been pending?
For probably an hour.
Okay. That can take up to 48 hours, so let's be patient on that one a little bit. But scroll up and let's go back to your custom domains.
Okay.
Or sorry, to the left.
Okay. To the left. Okay.
Keep going down to custom domains.
Okay,
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I clicked
You're
on the
okay.
other one.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. So it hasn't been defined as a domain here. Are you still on the free system.io plan, or did you upgrade?
I'm still on the free system.
Okay, so the free system does only allow you one domain.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to use the .net instead, you will have to delete this one.
Okay, so how do I delete it?
Okay, just go over to the right where it says moneywithcoley.com. Keep going to the right, and there's 3 dots.
Oh, okay, over there. Okay, I can't get over there because of the
Oh, people are in the way.
yes. Okay.
So those 3
All right.
dots, if you click on those, you can delete.
Okay.
And then you would have to go through the steps to add it in.
Okay.
Does that make
And
sense?
I don't have to wait until it's approved, right?
It will take a little bit of time to delete, and then you will have to redo the CNAME records.
Okay.
And do all that for the .net domain.
Okay.
And then it'll take some time for that to get ready to use.
Okay.
That
All
make
right,
sense?
thank you. Yes, it sure does.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay.
Good fly, girl. Renee?
Hello.
Hello.
I am trying to every time I go to download or download a funnel or a link, it says I have to go to 365 Microsoft, but I don't want to buy like that. So how can I get my funnels to where I want them to go without having to do the 365?
So instead of on the right hand side where it says the docx, if you look on the right hand side underneath, there is also the link is there that you can copy and paste.
Oh, okay. Can I share this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then pull up your Kajabi screen.
So pull up this one.
Yeah, and then scroll down.
Okay. All the way down.
To one of the ones that has a a document.
Is that the
Share funnel
share
link,
funnel?
yeah.
This one?
Yeah. And then scroll
Okay.
down. So on the right, it has the downloads, but if you look on the
Right here?
left, yeah, you can just
Oh,
copy that.
okay, I just copy it. And then I go into this.
Yeah. And then
And
just,
I don't know if this is set up with the new thing. So do I go into funnels?
no, you can just right at the top in the browser where it says HTTPS.
Up here?
Yep. Delete all that and you can paste.
Okay.
And then enter. And that will import the funnel.
Oh, okay. And then I just follow these steps. Now, do I have to redo my domain and all that? Like,
If your domain says ready to use, then you're good to go. So if you want to go over to the right and go to settings.
all right, I think this is in the way. So let me. Okay.
And then go to custom domains.
Yeah, okay.
And it says ready to use, so that's good.
And then this.
The system.io is just a default. The one
Okay.
that you want is the moderngirlsuccess.com.
Yep.
And that says ready to use, so you're good with the GoDaddy stuff.
Okay. And then what else do I have to do? Because I just upgraded to the 900 legacy. So just follow the videos.
Okay, so if
But
you just
everything else-
upgraded, you're gonna need to import a different funnel. So go back to the funnels.
This one?
And go back to the, oh no, that's the right one, I think. Legacy Builders, click on that. No, where it says, sorry, go back to system. I just want to check the funnel. I think it is the right one. So if you click on Legacy Builder Sales Funnel.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's the right one. So yeah, you just continue through the setup.
Okay, then I just continue with doing all of this stuff.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I start here and just
Yeah, like
follow.
what's the next video in the series? You go
Oh,
back to
okay,
Kajabi.
Yeah, the next video is to how to connect the domain.
Okay, so you did that and you did the
Well,
authenticate your
I
domain.
mean, I've been watching them, so I don't know if I did it.
Okay, yeah, so you did do the connection and you did do the authentication. So you probably need to still do number 5. But you
Okay,
might want to
so
check
adding-
number 4 again. Do number 4 again just to check it.
Okay, so how to send it, is that in this funnels?
You'll be doing that partially in those funnels and you'll be doing that through the settings.
Oh,
It'll show
okay,
you in the
so-
video where to look.
Oh, okay. But everything else looks good
Yep.
then.
You're on track.
Whew, okay.
You're right on track. Keep going.
So just follow the videos.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Tammy.
Unmute. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. I don't know if I guess I'm just misunderstood or whatever. I was thinking that because I was wanting really to try to keep the IPS and the new products. So I already have obviously in the Systemi the funnels and everything like that, and a domain and email connected to that. I thought in one of her videos that Michelle had mentioned that you wouldn't have to get a new domain or any of that, and there would be a way to connect it somehow, and they would have a video to show how to do that.
Ultimately, I think
misunderstand that?
no, ultimately I think that was the goal. But I think just as it turned out, it's just not possible.
Oh, okay. So then I guess the part I'm not sure what to do because where to go from here then, because well, before I get to that part, before I go back to that, on the Kajabi, the site, can I show you just real quick? Uh-oh, do I need to be on there to share screen and then go to it? Is that how it works?
No, you can share your entire screen and then go to it.
Share screen. Now let me see if it goes there. Is it showing?
Not yet, no. And then is there a blue share screen on the bottom right?
Not on the new page I'm looking at, no. Oh. No, there's not at all. Let me go back to your Zoom again. Page. Okay, there's a blue screen. Oh, entire screen. And then do I click the little button at the bottom?
There should be a blue share at the bottom, yeah.
Okay, now how'd that do?
No.
See, now my Kajabi's missing. What happened to it? Oh man. I don't know. I don't know how to get back to that. When I am in, but what I was trying to show is when I am in there and you're doing all those steps.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to get off this Zoom thing now, the screen, to go back to you, because now it's stuck there. I'm sure it's me. Anyways, when you're doing the courses, okay, since now that's not an option, I was skipping all the automate the funnel and do all that and authenticate your domain and whatever. So what is my option then if I want to keep the two? I know there was a couple people who had posted. There was a girl that posted in school that there was an issue with the capture page and there being more pages and so forth, but she kind of seemed to have a solution to it because there was too many squeeze pages, I guess. And these were for people who were trying to keep both, I guess.
Yeah, from without cutting corners and keeping it as it's meant to be set up, like the new system, then the two options that I would consider personally would be to either upgrade your system.io or purchase a second domain and open a second free system.io account.
So open a second free one.
That's what I would do.
Okay. And I guess so that sounds okay, but then what happens and how do you get all those contacts in there to now over to that?
You can, within system, you can import them manually. You don't want to do a ton of that, but you can do it.
Yeah, because it took me a lot just to get my 21 leads. I don't have a lot in there.
Yeah, if there's
and I don't want to lose my leads.
If there's 21, system won't have too much of an issue with it. They won't bug you.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but to me it's a lot. It's just so.
Yeah, I get it. 100%, I get it.
Okay, and then the other question is, so for me, the way that that's set up in Kajabi, you have to follow every single one in order to go to the next step. Is that correct?
Yeah, kind of like building.
I don't have a website. Like I don't have a website yet. I don't even know where to click to get the website from the Kajabi. To be honest,
that's what we're setting up. So follow the steps. It's kind of like building a piece of IKEA furniture.
I probably haven't got there yet.
Yeah, you just haven't got there. Like it's like building a piece of IKEA furniture. If you skip a page, your furniture is not going to go together. So you just want to keep following the steps.
Well, and that's where I was wondering, because like with the forwarding and all of that, since I had already had it in there and they were going to do the other videos,
right.
I didn't want to go too far with it. So now that we've figured that there is no way around that, then I need to just basically go through those steps now as if I'm starting a whole new thing with my new free system. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I would do. If you want to keep it free, I would
decide not to upgrade.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
But if I upgrade, let's say I do that, wouldn't there still need to be a way to have separate, I mean, where the domain and the email will be for both for the separate IPS and this one?
So what I do on mine is I just, for my IPS funnel, if I want to promote the IPS separately, I do my domain / IPS.
Domain / IPS. So, and where's a video that I could watch how I would do that? Because I have no idea what you mean by how to do that.
There isn't one because we are no longer supporting IPS as a community.
Oh, okay.
So everything,
Okay.
and IPS doesn't recommend system.io either. So IPS will probably
Yeah,
tell
we had
you.
some problems with that. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
so-
about to just ditch them myself, which
that's
kind
part
of
of the
sucks
reason
because
we-
I already paid the $23.
Yeah, that's part of the reason we left. So
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Well, I think that was all my questions for now. I'm just going to act like it's a new thing then. And once I finish those, then I'll finally be able to have a little click to my website, correct?
right. That's right.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Andrew.
Can you hear me now?
I can. Hello.
Okay, hey, I kind of have to take off of what she was doing there, actually. If I could share my screen, I'm kind of did what she's already done. Can you see my screen clear enough
Not
here?
yet.
You don't see anything, okay? Let's see, share that. Does that work?
Yeah, that's coming. There it is.
Okay, so you see the 3 custom domains?
No, I just see your Zoom screen right now.
Oh, I got 2 screens, so how do I get back over to the other side?
I don't know. You'll have to share. Can you share a different screen? Or can you move your system to your other screen?
Let's see if I can move this. Did that work? No?
So now I see a thank you page. I see your Kajabi.
Oh, okay, so it's still showing me on the other side. All right, it's gonna make it harder. Let me just move this over. Hold on a second. Move this back over here. I am not very tech savvy, so bear with me.
Yeah, no problem. That's what we're here for.
Where is System.io?
There we go. Now I see some system.io. Okay.
Okay.
And I see custom domains. Perfect.
So I have that, and as I said, I went ahead and upgraded like everybody recommended doing. So I've got that done, but the problem I'm having is I also believe that the domain is not linked correctly. It's showing ready to use, but when you go in somewhere into the process, it's showing it's still pending. That's one of my issues. And I went through and did the when you had the funnels, I guess is where you showed that. I had that 3 capture pages, which I think was one of the mistakes that was made somewhere down the line when he first started, and I wound up putting them all in. And I wound up with 2 legacy pages. So, what do I need to do to get myself straight?
So get rid of the extra ones. So on the right-hand side of each funnel,
Get rid of
you
this
can
one?
go to delete.
And the capture pages leave there, or get rid of all 3 of them?
I would get rid of 2 of the 3 of them.
Okay, now they're gone. Now, how do I separate also, because like I said, I have enough to have the funnels. How do I separate IPS away from the new program, which I want to keep?
That's all in the domain. So when you go to, for example, click on your Legacy Builders sales funnel. And when you go to funnel settings. Right there, yeah. And you click on funnel domain, that's what decides which domain is going to each funnel. So you would just click the other one on the system funnel.
So
Or
I
on the IPS funnel.
I had this one correct then, right?
If that's one you want to be using for the legacy, yes.
Yes, that's what I want, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything else that, can you see if the email is working correctly? How would I judge that? How do I determine that?
Well, once you get it all set up, so it's definitely not set up yet.
Right.
But once you get it all set up, you should be able to enter your email in your capture page and have your emails start coming to you.
Okay, so is that part of my problem? I didn't finish the capture page because I stopped on that process because it was showing me that
Yes.
it wasn't linking, so I was concerned that I wasn't doing something right, so I stopped.
Yeah. So the capture page is your key to everything, but you do still need to finish setting up this page because this page is not very far along either. So for example, can you click on the order form? Did you set up the payments on stuff?
This one?
Yeah. And scroll down. Oh yeah, okay, so you got that. So it's just these slugs afterward that didn't get changed. So where it says URL path.
URL path.
So URL path, there, it's grayed out.
Okay, this?
Yeah, so to the right of that is the slug. So all those characters and stuff. So when you go through the video, Michelle changes that to, I think in this one, she changes it to legacy.
Okay, all right, so in other words, I have to finish doing I haven't got everything linked correctly then.
Yeah, get those little odds and ends fixed up because all of those names make a big difference in the linking.
Okay, all right. All
right.
stop then. Yep.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Appreciate your help.
Yeah, no problem. Jessica.
Hey, Nicole, thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Couple of quick things. I'll try to be quick, of course, right? We always try. One, not gonna lie, I think I am 98% of the way done, and that's why I'm kind of on this last squeeze. I really want to share my screen and just kind of go through this because I think what I'm really needing at the end of it will be something more one-on-one. But let me share this real quick. I wanted to show it to you. Let's see. I need screen number 1. Okay. All right. I did send you a so which screen? Oh, you're seeing this one. Okay, good. So my first one is that I have all of my payments set up. Everything has been changed. Everything's been linked. I even built out my pictures and all of the bio. So when I linked up my Stripe and my PayPal, I went to test it and I noticed that even though I have all of my buy now, like especially for the payment structures, because most people will probably want more of those smaller payments.
Right.
It says it's active. It says everything there, but when I go to actually view the funnel and do the order form, it does not, it shows PayPal, but it will not, oops, sorry, that's not the right one. It does not show the
no, so it won't.
Klarna or any of that. Oh, it won't.
No.
So then how do I make sure
there
that
is a training video in there for that? So when you look at the Legacy Builder sales page there, the squeeze page, if you look on that and even go to view funnel step or edit page, either one. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, keep going. A little bit more.
I know it's like all the way like down here. Or it's got like the 3 of them in a row, I think.
There,
because I'm on the legacy.
Yeah.
So I have a lot more here.
I think there was one. Okay. So
yeah, there's one here for like if you wanted to do it in payment plans.
In this spot right here where the blue box is, that's where you need to create a separate Stripe link and put that link in there.
That's what I did. That's what I did do. I did do that. And if you want to just check and see that it says it, because it does say Stripe in there. I did not put my PayPal. I did not put anything else. I did put Stripe in there.
Then it should.
If you click on it, see how it says Stripe right up here? That's the one for the 900.
Okay, yeah.
But as you can see, it auto-populates my card, but I don't see how it would give them the option for Klarna or
it
the
should
other one.
say. When you, that's your Stripe link. Okay, so with this one, then I would message Stripe and ask them why it's not working. It could be because you're logged in, as Bobby says. Bobby, are you
logged into Stripe?
Bobby, do you mean logged into Stripe? Log out of what, Bobby? Yeah, okay. Try,
Yeah,
okay.
you know what? If it's okay for me to talk, I had this same problem. Click underneath. I was trying to go back and look. When you click underneath the that little blue box, yeah, it'll say log out.
Can you?
Yeah,
There you
log
go.
out.
Oh,
There we go. Okay, thank
Jesus.
you.
You're welcome.
I hope that
had the
helps so
same-
many
same
everybody
problem.
else. I hope that helps so many other people because that's why I've been in a loop because I'm thinking it's all connected.
No,
That is
Okay.
one thing, guys, when you
Same
are
thing
testing.
happened.
One thing to remember, guys, when you are testing on your own computers, sometimes it makes a big difference to test in a private window,
Oh, incognito.
incognito mode, do that kind of
Yeah.
thing, because that eliminates all kinds of this.
Hello? Uh-oh, hold on. I think my earbuds went. You still with me?
Yeah, making sense there? Are you still there? Hello?
Yes, I'm still here. Yeah.
There you
Can
are.
you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. That was an easy one. Thank you so much. Okay.
No problem. I think we all learned something there.
I know. I was like, hallelujah. All right. Then the other question I have was, this one might be another test one too, is that when I go on my squeeze page and I view the funnel, and this is where obviously it's like you said, it's the key. Dadgummit, not that one. I'm sorry, the capture page. I apologize. I'm going too fast. I have all of that set up too. When I go to that one and I plug in, and once again, it could be that whole incognito thing, and I plug in like my husband's Town and Country Trucking, just to see like, am I capturing it? One, I'm capturing it, but then when I hit get my blueprint, it immediately goes to that thank you opt-in page, I believe. Like, is that what it's supposed to do?
Yes.
Like this?
Yeah. And then when they click on get started from on that thank you page, that's when they go to your sales page.
Okay, and that's what I practice with, and that's what it's doing, so that's good to go, right?
Perfect. Yes. Now just
Okay.
looking at this squeeze page right here, see where it says ready to?
Yes.
That should actually be nothing.
Oh, just put nothing there?
Yeah. So then your customers can go to www.digitalmarketingharvest.com. Otherwise, they would have to type in digitalmarketingharvest.com/ready to.
Okay, so then that's yeah, don't want that. That's too much. I don't know why I did that.
And
so
then
just
click anywhere to
leave that-
save.
And then click anywhere to save. Okay,
There you
perfect.
go.
Thank you. All right. So
Michelle
then,
shows you to do that on the automations, but that, I mean, not the automations on the other, the automation, not on this page. It's your other page where she says where you're getting your blueprint that she puts ready in there.
Yeah, that's on the
You might-
sales page. Yeah.
Sales page. Sorry to interrupt again.
no, it's okay. So, but that's where it should say ready, not this one.
Right. This one should be blank.
Got it. That one does say ready. So I don't know why I said ready too, unless I got confused.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so then my other thing was that are my rules correct? I just wanted to show you what I have here. That I have the tag, and then this is what I have as far as the campaign. Is this correct?
Scroll down a little bit.
Yes. Or I can't scroll down. That's the page. Can you not see it?
There it is. No, I couldn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, I'm just gonna see it because I've been that way all day.
Did you try, you tested it and you got emails?
That's the problem. When I did that and I said, okay, that's what I need help with right now is because I don't think emails are happening. I'm getting contacts because I'm making all these bogus emails, but I don't think emails are being delivered. And I've checked the spam and I don't know what's happening. And
Can you
even
click
then,
on emails
okay, emails. Yep.
and campaigns and click on your
Yes.
campaign.
Yep.
Yep, emails are going out.
Okay, so then, yeah, I see that they're going out. Because it's
Now,
like one day.
when
then
you're
one day, one
testing
day.
your funnel, if you've already got a contact in there, so if you're testing with something that's already in there, it's not going to restart the emails.
Got you. Okay.
So if you've tested, say with your email, like
Yeah.
a week ago, and you got your emails then, it's not gonna restart them when you test it now.
Okay, so if I've already tested it, then it'll technically, all of those emails will continue to get these as they have been in their delayed order.
Correct.
Okay, I still need to go in here, so all of these will need, because these were made with the IPS, and since I'm moving forward with Legacy, this is my last little bit. I need to come in here and actually relink for the correct one, because right
You got
now
it.
they were linked with that. So like this one, again, that's where I probably need a little bit more one-on-one help, because now I can't remember. Is this one the video, the thank you?
So
Which
if
one's
you
my video? Which one's my
click
sales?
on,
That's the
if
one
you
I'm.
click, if you click on the pencil right beside it there, and then you can click inside of it and scroll over, and you'll see what it is. There you go. So
Okay,
that's the one you
the
want
video.
in there. And
So
which
that's-
coincidentally should be the right one because you're changing it, right?
Yeah, so that one technically, I think that's what I was thinking of, because I was not, that was the video one, but I'm making sure like, okay, the Let's Go one, I believe was the one that's like, okay, that should be the sales page, which like you said, click in here. Oh, dadgummit. It should be, yes, and it is. I clicked on it. So, okay, so I just have to go in there and do that. All right, I did send you, because I have other ones, but I don't want to take up a lot of time, which will require more of like your remote. I did send you a message to hook up with you and schedule, because I just wanted to make sure like everything else from the back end, that takes a little bit more clicking around, and you can have possession of my computer, just to make sure, so that way I know which TikTok link, because I'm going to do TikTok, goes in my bio, to make sure like it's the correct and everything will be smooth to go, so I can get on that 90-day challenge.
Gotcha. I will, I'll look for that. It probably won't be till tomorrow, but I will look at that and just message you back with the rates and see what we want to, what you want to do from there.
Absolutely. Thank you again so much.
No problem. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Linda.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, so mine's simple. I just have a couple of questions. I don't know if you can see me or not.
Yes, I can.
All right, so I don't have a website, and I haven't received any responses on the of what I need to do. I paid the $600 premium, the $59 website fee, and I just need a link to pay the $29 for the new website software, so that I can get a website and start doing what everybody else is doing. So that's my question in a nutshell. And the other question is, if I don't get one from Michelle, because Michelle's busy, can I get a link from someone else?
Technically, no, you really shouldn't.
Okay.
Just because it's just, we try to keep things on the up and up, right?
Okay.
But messenger again. If you don't hear from her, messenger again. I know you feel like you're poking, but
yes.
You can also try messaging customer support.
I did that too.
Okay, yeah, keep poking. Keep poking.
I did Michelle Schmeider.
Right, yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry. And you.
Okay, yeah, no, keep poking Michelle. She's the one that has to actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll just be patient.
Sorry, my friend. I'd love to help you, but yeah, no, we really want to keep things.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And I won't know what it looks like. That's what I don't know. What would the link actually look like? Is it some, because I have been looking at videos, but I don't know what I'm going to be looking at for when I see the link. I'm assuming when I get it, it's going to say, this is the link for the $29 upgrade.
Yeah. 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 That's what,
all right.
That's what it'll be.
Quick question. If she doesn't receive the link, is it refundable?
I'm not refunding this.
You're not refunding it? Okay.
No, that's right.
I need to make sure you have the link
this
for
is a gold mine, and I'm staying in the gold mine. So no.
Well, I mean, technically it's not refundable because you haven't paid the $29 yet, so there's nothing to refund.
It's okay. I'm good. No, I'm good. Go to the
She's
next
looking
person.
out for you. She's looking out for you. I get it.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Okay.
Oops. Oh shoot. I lost my view here. Hold on, guys. Okay. Get this back. Okay, Beth, I think we're at.
Okay, can you hear me, Nicole?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. I know you've helped so many with such close things to what I need help with, so I feel kind of bad about doing this. But I'm going to share my screen, and where I am having, maybe I will. What is this? There we go. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So I saw how you got the domains in like in here, but like if I go to, so that I did while you were talking for somebody else, but then if I go to like the capture page, I can't get it to change here.
Okay, so do you have your custom domain defined?
Do I have it defined?
Yeah.
I'm
So
pretty
if you
sure.
go to, now if you go to funnel settings at the top there.
It tells me when I try to change it.
If you click on that down arrow there, click on your own domain.
And then save, right?
Did you create a different system.io account?
I did not. So I took my the funnel for IPS.
Yeah.
And I just activated it.
Okay, can you exit from here and go to your funnels? Go to inactive. And click on your big buck business. And then click on funnel settings. And let's just change that one to the system.io. Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna argue. Okay, just close that. And then where it says, where it's blank there after big buck business, just put like a 1 in there or something. And then click anywhere to save. And then do the thank you page. Put like a 1 after it or something. Thank you 1.
It's okay to leave the big buck business in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then, oh, yeah, click anywhere to save.
Did it save?
I don't know. Click on thank you again on the, yeah, thank you page. Okay, no, it didn't save. So put a 1 again. And then click anywhere. Yep, there it's saved. Now video page, put a number 1 in there somewhere.
Taking so long.
Just click on funnel page again and then video page again. There we go.
Now you go to thank you page.
Oh, where did it just change the name? Okay.
That's weird.
It still thinks it's on the video page.
Oh, all right, now it says thank you over here. What happened? That's a little bizarre. Do I need to just change the name up there?
Try maybe just exiting and getting back out.
Exit out of the
Yeah,
funnel?
exit out of this funnel and then go back in.
Go back into inactive.
Yeah.
So that was right. Is this
Okay,
the
that's
name?
fine. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're fine now. So go back
Okay.
to funnels again. Go to your capture page funnel. And then funnel settings, yeah.
Okay.
There it goes.
Okay, so then I thought I was okay before I saw all of that. And then I was trying to set up the tag and it was telling me there, is that because all this was not correct at the time?
Possibly. Can you click on the thank you in the video page just to make sure it's, yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, good. I'm so
I
sorry. What were
changed
you
that
trying to
while
do?
you were talking to somebody else because I saw that.
Perfect.
What's that?
Yeah. That's perfect. So what were you trying to do? Use the rules or
The
something?
tag, add the tag.
Okay, so let's go back to tags. Contacts, tags. Okay, you've got a tag. So let's go up to automations. Rules. Click on that.
On this right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then funnels, big bug business. And then can you click on the funnel? Click on funnel. The down arrow beside funnel, where it says big buck business. Up, next one. That one. There, yeah, yeah. Click on capture page funnel. And then unfunnel funnel step then. And then click on discover how to start. And then go over to click on the arrow beside the campaign. Okay, that one's fine. And then go to action, hit the plus sign beside action. Add a tag. And select your tag there.
Use the same one, right? Doesn't matter.
Yep, that's fine. And then save rule. There you go, that's that.
Awesome. I think that's exactly where I was stuck.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nicole.
You're welcome. Okay, RK Pruitt.
Yes, ma'am. There was someone before me. I don't know if you see him or not, but I'm just going to bring it to your attention.
I lost my screen somehow, so I'm not sure. Do you see who it is?
It is Leticia Candy Botis.
I don't.
Leticia Candy Cande hyphen.
Oh, there we go. I see her now. Okay, I know what happened. I do this all the time with my screen.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
Leticia. Are you there? Are you there?
Larry.
Leticia? I can't hear you. I lost you.
She's saying she's right there.
I know. I see her in the chat, but I don't see you coming up. Hey, we will watch for her. Are you still in the chat, Leticia? I can't. Okay. And then I also lost Beth. So I saw there was a Beth there that I lost. So Beth, I apologize if you're still here. Can you get your okay, Leticia, I will move on. Oh, there's Beth. Hi, Beth.
I thought we finished. You did a great job.
Oh, you're all done. Okay, perfect. I thought we did too. Okay, great.
Yes, thanks. Have a great night.
Okay, RK, let's
Okay.
Take a look
Okay,
while
I'll-
Letitia's working on her sound.
No problem. So everything's done. I got everything completed. From the previous company that we were all with, I already had in System.io, already had a domain name. And I wanted to keep that domain name before I started doing anything. I went into System.io. I deleted the campaign. I deleted the tags. I deleted everything associated with that URL.
Okay.
I did not redo CNAMEs. I did not do anything because it was already set up.
Okay.
So went through, got everything finished. I've tested it. Everything works perfectly. Here's the only place I'm not accustomed to fixing. Yesterday I went to GoDaddy. I bought a professional email that is adjacent to that name.
Okay.
And for some reason, I'm having a problem putting these together. I can't get it together.
Okay, like, are you getting errors? Like, what do you mean?
It's collecting the contact information.
Okay.
Can I share the screen? Is that okay?
Yep, yep.
Okay, so here's the domain.
Yep.
It shows ready to use.
Perfect. So let's go to your emails.
Go to emails, okay?
No, on the left-hand side, the email's there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you haven't verified your email yet. So you have to go to that email, and there'll be an email waiting for you. So if you log into your email account.
Okay, here.
Yeah. And then go to sign in.
Uh-huh.
And go to Outlook.
Yeah, I don't need that.
So left at the bottom.
Left at the bottom Outlook here.
There you go.
And here we go.
Click on that and click here to confirm.
On that. Confirm. You need to confirm the single adjustment by clicking here. Okay. Confirm, yeah.
There you go. So now you can close this window and go back to your other System.io window.
Okay, close this one, go back to this one. There.
And just refresh it.
Just refresh.
Okay, that one's verified. Now scroll down the domains. And that one's pending. So if you click on the eyeball beside DNS settings there, can you scroll down just a bit more?
Sure, I'm all the way to the bottom.
My screen is not, there we go, perfect. Okay, so did you add these 4 records into the GoDaddy?
I did not.
Okay, so these records need to be added to GoDaddy as well.
Would these records not already be in GoDaddy from the previous company? Because I didn't change any of these.
They may be, however, it's not authenticated. So we need to readdress them at any rate. So
Yeah.
let's go back into the GoDaddy account and back to your DNS settings.
Go here.
No. So you want to go to your GoDaddy account.
Here.
Yeah, and if you go to the top right where it's got your RP,
yes,
click on that and go to My Products.
Yes.
Go down to the product that you want.
Correct. Right here. Got it.
Okay, and then click on DNS. And scroll down to your CNAME records. Nope, 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 nope. Next page.
I'm sorry.
Next page, hit 2 and click on the
Okay.
2 there. And
That
then
was
scroll
page
up.
2.
Keep going.
CNAME.
And nope, none of them are there. So we want to add new record.
Add new record here.
So somehow they've disappeared if they were set up. So just go to type. So we just want to
Yeah.
get these copied over.
Go, I'm sorry, you cut out just a second.
Okay, so just click on type.
TTL?
Nope, type. At the left.
Type.
Yeah, type.
Oh, there, I'm sorry. I see it now.
Yeah, and then CNAME. Then go back to System IO. And copy the first half of that record before the period. Yep. Back to GoDaddy. And paste. And back to system. And then the entire right-hand side under value. Yeah. Copy that. Go back to GoDaddy. And then add more records. CNAME again under type.
Under type here. CNAME again.
Back to system.
System.
Before the period.
This
So
one?
over all and the domain key.
Is that it right there?
No, and the domain key. So the next period.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Nope. 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 The middle period.
This middle period here.
Not that one. Then there's the next one.
Okay, I see it now.
That one. Yeah. Everything before that period.
This
Perfect.
and back. Okay, I didn't see it. My 62-year-old eyes couldn't see it.
And then back to system. And value, back to system.
Back to system here.
Copy the
Where
key ones. Yep, under value, copy that whole thing. Go back to GoDaddy.
Here. Paste.
Add
Okay.
more records.
Add more records? Okay.
Yep. Type a CNAME. We got to do all 4 of them.
CNAME again.
Back to
Go
system.
back over here to system.
Copy
We're
the
going to
first.
go from this one here.
You got it.
Cross,
You
copy.
you got the period that time. That's
Oh,
okay. We
did
can
I?
delete it.
Okay, that's okay. There. Ah, come on. Okay, I'm trying to go fast for everybody.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so then we go back over to DNS and we put this in here. And we hit paste and that's done. And we go back over here to this one. And we go to this one. Copy. Here. DNS. Here. Paste. Add more records.
Yep. This time it's a TXT record.
Okay, that's the TXT record. Oh,
You got it.
okay. So
And
we're
then
gonna-
name is going to be DMARC.
Name is DMARC. Underscore?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, 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 back, here.
And here where it says, you see that down arrow?
Yes,
Click on that.
yes.
And then click on your run at Get Daily Pay. And now to the right of that, there's a clipboard.
I see.
Yeah, click that.
Mhm.
And that copied it. And then go back to GoDaddy and paste.
String of characters.
Yep. There you
That's it?
go. And now
Save
save all records. Continue and verify. It's gonna send you a 6-digit code. And then you need to wait anywhere from 6 to 48 hours, and that should come up as
Okay.
verified.
So I just go to my email, get the 6-digit code, put it in there and just wait.
You got it.
You're a lifesaver. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, Letitia, did we get some sound?
Hi there, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Okay, super great. So I had some major health issues and was out of the universe for 6 months, and I came back and the whole freaking world changed.
Right.
with the daily pay. So I'm waiting for the link. And the sponsor that's going to help me, she's waiting for her link from Michelle. So I'm probably preemptive here, but I just wanted to share so I have 2 questions for you, Nicole, and I'm going to just work with you offline, but I have Earn Daily Payments, which is my domain, and that's what I was using before with IPS. I'm like Tammy from earlier. I paid the freaking $23, so now I'm not going to use it, but whatever. So I do have my System.io set up for all that. And I do want to, because I branded my URL anyway, so I want to use the same URL. But I also have an affiliate health and wellness opportunity. So I have another website for that. So I wanted to use System.io just for that, not nearly as much as I would need for Legacy, but for just professional recommendation, do I need 2 different, I know we have 2 free funnels, right, with System.io?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to share my screen so that I can show you what my System.io looks like, which is probably very boring compared to everybody else who's done so great and got their
So
stuff set up.
there's actually quite a few limits on the free plan. So you can only have 1 domain.
Okay.
Which from what you're already talking about, I think that's going to be a limit.
Okay.
The other thing is you're also limited with funnel steps. And with the new system, with this new legacy program, there are more funnel steps than usual.
Right.
Personally, if I was doing what you're doing, and I actually am doing what you're doing, I did the upgrade. You know what? It's not that expensive for what it is.
Okay.
System for what it gives you is pretty cheap.
Right. So because I have 2 different domains, which is why I was thinking I could have 2 free accounts.
And you can do that. If you want, you can do that.
Right. Because I have they're completely different, but I agree with you. I think if I just did the paid thing. So let me ask you this. So I can I don't know if you can see my screen. This is my 6-figure blueprint. This was from IPS before. And I think with RK, what I just saw you doing with him, all of my C names and everything are in here. I haven't changed anything. The only thing that I was doing was I was actually going into my campaigns, and I did the same thing he did, in that I went ahead and paid GoDaddy for an email address, for both websites, actually, for both URLs. I have the TC at. So I went in to change that, and it was still giving me this information here, showing that it was not quite right. But am I going to end up deleting all this anyway, or am I just going to go in and edit this whole funnel system?
So Michelle does give an updated campaign list for the new product. It's very similar to this. So, I mean, you do have the choice. You can kind of just edit this one, or you can, personally, I would just import the new one.
Okay. So what I would like to know right now, since I have you on the line, is can we just walk through me removing the funnel? I just go right here and delete the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I would just
I
deactivate it. Just deactivate it.
Okay, deactivate.
Because it is no longer available in the classroom. So once it's gone, it's gone.
Right. Okay. So when I get the new funnel from her for Legacy Builders, then if I end up going with the paid subscription for System.io, should I do that before I get my link, or can I use this same profile that I have here and just pay for it?
Yeah, you can use all the same, and then when it's time to, when it starts yelling at you to be, you need to upgrade, then you can upgrade at that point.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I don't have anything else. I just wanted to ask your professional opinion on those things, but I will reach out to you offline. Because I think what I want to do is kind of involved in I feel like I'm speaking Chinese here. I was looking at this going, oh my God, scratching my head. But thank you so much. And I hope that everything is well with your family.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Take care. Have a good night.
You too. Okay, Lanisha.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
So I have a question. I haven't received my login.
Okay.
And I wonder, is it because I was sent the $29 link first and I paid that, and then I was sent the upgrade link. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. I just wanted to know if it's possible, because I logged in and when I'm sorry, that's not true. I can log in to the DGC.
Okay.
But the legacy builder is not on it.
Okay, so you have you done the upgrade?
Yeah, I paid the 300 upgrade.
Okay, so reach out to your sponsor and let them know. Sorry, honey, you muted again.
Okay, sorry. No, I didn't want y'all to hear my background.
Gotcha. I understand. So reach out to your sponsor and let them know. If you don't get a response from them right away, you can also reach out to customer support.
Okay, so what would I be reaching out to her to say? Because
That
you've
paid the upgrade and you do not have access to the legacy program yet.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Joseph's iPad.
Hello.
There he is. Hello.
Yeah, we are two here. Me and Henry.
Okay.
One of my friend who is signing. He is not given. He's not given to sign into the community. It says that there has been a problem. There is a problem in the community. It's not clear. I don't know what it is, because he needed the calendar. And also, I am having a problem getting to my IO system. I don't know. Since we got that the new system, I am just confused all over. I don't know what to do.
Okay, so what's happening when you try and go into the community? Is it giving an error message?
No, I am in the community. I go to the class. So to go to the new system, where do we go from there?
So when you paid the $29 fee, you got a link to a new community.
Yeah, I paid the 300 and then I paid the 29. I got to the link, but now I forgot where to go.
So you would have gotten a link to a digital growth community?
Yes.
And like not the one with the calendar.
Okay.
The Kajabi one.
I'm on the one with the calendar now. I don't know which one is which now.
There's another one. So when you paid for your upgrade link.
Yeah.
There's another community so once you paid your 29, you would have had to create a password.
I did, but I cannot. I don't even see it here anymore. I don't know where it is on my screen. Where should I go to to navigate is a problem.
In the classroom, you'll have to message customer support. Message customer support. And they will direct you to where you need to go. If you're missing a link or something, they'll direct you to the link.
Okay, you don't have access to this link. Is it the one? Give me 1 minute. Let me how can I flip the camera?
Are you on your phone or your computer?
I'm on the iPad and I have the computer. So you see here?
Yeah.
I attend all that, but here is where they say I don't have.
That's a separate membership. That's a membership for $47 a month.
Okay, now is it this one?
That's just updates on the launch.
Okay.
So it's not in this program. It's a separate program.
Okay.
So you would have gotten the link from your sponsor, but if you can't find the link,
Yes.
then reach out to customer support in that community
Okay.
and they can help you, or go back to the email that you received.
Yeah, the funny thing is that even with the Henry that I have, Henry that I sign in, I got him into the system. Now he is into the system, but I am not.
Oh dear. Yeah, reach out to customer support.
Okay.
And they can get you sorted out again.
Oh, customer support. Where can I get to that customer support? I don't
So
even.
in that community, if you search, go in the search bar and type in customer support.
Okay.
You'll see a member.
Yeah, member. Yeah, members.
Do you see customer support there?
Not yet. Customer support. Okay, customer support. Customer support.
Guys, I can't take, if your hand's not up, I can't take any more questions tonight.
Okay, customer support. I see the group of people writing. Here? Hold on. Let me go. Let me tell you what around again. Okay, is it here?
Yes. So now if you search that and if you click on members, see where it says members beside classroom?
Yeah, here.
Click there.
Okay.
And then see where it says customer support, click on that and go to chat. Click on chat to the right.
Oh, here?
Yeah, click there and chat and you can ask them there.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Okay. Thank you. So is that where I can go back to my system IO too?
They will give you direction on that too.
Okay. So with the Henry, so is he still going to come back to the group so that he can check on the calendar or not?
He should be able to.
Yeah, because it says that he yesterday he was saying that he's pending, but right now he says his thing is denied. I don't know why.
Okay, so that just means that some kind of information wasn't right. So again, customer support can help him with that. And they probably just need you to confirm.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So I have to write to them myself. I'm the one who brought Henry in. Or
yes. Yeah. And
okay.
ask them what they're missing. They might be missing some information or something.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, Natasha.
Hi, yes, Nicole. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. So I wrote two things down. So you was helping the other guy with the C name and those 4 steps in the TXT.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna share my screen. So I recall when I did mine earlier, it didn't go through.
Right.
Well, I don't know, something happened and I deleted it and then put it back in. And like, as you can see, like right here, it says it's pending.
And how long ago did you do that?
It was probably about a couple of hours ago when I did it over. But
So
that step that you walked him through with the TXT and all of that, I didn't do that. But but when I click on that, it says that domain has already been authenticated.
Okay, I can only see partial screen there.
Oh, there we go. I have to move that out of the way. So like when I click here, I already authenticated that domain. When I go to the domain check thing, it's already authenticated.
Yeah, because it's already verified there. So what are you trying to do?
Oh, because those steps that he did with the TXT, I didn't recall doing all of those.
Okay, so you need to click on the eyeball there beside the DNS settings.
Okay.
And then copy those records into GoDaddy.
Okay. Okay, all right, so I got that. Now, when I go to the, my link is not working for the, I'm sorry, I'm just, wait a minute, how my other campaign go? No, automations, funnels. Okay, so this video page.
Yep.
My link isn't working. Like
Okay.
when I click on that, right? Like this
Yep.
comes up, that goes through, but this right here where it says click here to get started, I get this message.
Okay, so first of all, you have to assign your domain. So right now you've got the system.io domain. So if you go to funnel settings.
Funnel settings. Where is that?
Right up, down, left. Nope, nope, right again. Right, up.
Oh, wow, sorry.
And then click on funnel domain. And then click on your daily pay business. Save that. And then you need to change the 389F to video. Click anywhere to save. And then click on the thank you page. And then change that to thank you. And then click on discover the first step. Click on all of that and just delete all that. Save that. Click anywhere to save. Now go back to thank you. And click on edit page. Then scroll down. Scroll down. Oh, there it is. Go to yes, I'm ready. Do you have that? Yes, I'm ready there yet?
Yes.
So then where it says action, where button clicked, go to open URL. And that's where you want to paste your sales page. So you have to click on save, or do you have, you want to close a lot of these windows because you've got a lot going on there.
Yeah, I do.
Try as much as possible, try to work with only 1 or 2 windows open per system.
Okay. So I need to exit out of here or stay right here and open up another window to get the sales page.
Let's close down some of those windows. So, because I don't know if you've got one open or not, just, yeah, close down a bunch of these windows.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so now, yeah, let's open up. You can exit from this window. Or not exit, but save it first.
Save, okay.
And then hit your, oh, I did go out. That's okay, that's fine. Go to funnels. Legacy builders, sales funnel.
Like this one?
And I'm sorry, we can't take any more after Eldora. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you gotta go to funnel settings, click on funnel settings. And funnel domain. Save that. So that's good. And then copy that link. Go back to your funnels. Yeah. Go to edit page. Scroll down. Oh, there's the button at the top first. Scroll up a little bit. Oh, okay, you can do that here. Sorry, where it says type it, yeah, where it says URL, just paste that. And then go back, scroll up. There's another one up a little bit more.
Oh, yes.
There it is, yeah. Click on that. Click on, yeah. Open URL. Paste. Save, and then same with the video page. And then, yeah, just. So hit save changes and then exit out. And go to the video page and do the same thing. Edit page. And yeah, change that too.
Just
delete
put
that
the
out.
same. Delete this out. Okay. And I'm pasting that same one from the other one.
Yep. And you can save and exit that. So then just finish the video steps.
The video steps.
Like the ones that you're going through. The training videos.
Oh, yes, yes.
Finish those up and then you should be able to you should be ready to test.
Okay. And so I just need to go back. Where did I go back? I'm sorry, where did I go back again for the the TXT thing?
Oh, you gotta go into GoDaddy. So go back to your settings. Right, yeah, settings. And then emails.
Oh, emails. Oh, sorry, and then that.
Yeah, click on that eyeball and copy and paste those records into GoDaddy.
Okay, and don't include the dots when I'm
Correct.
doing all of those.
That's correct.
And then over here, I need to go down and I need to
pick the one you want. Yeah.
The email I want for that one.
Yeah, and then copy there.
Okay, and then copy. And now I see right here on mine, it says no home page detected, but I think on his, it had home page detected. Is there something I did wrong that it's not showing home page detected right here?
It's just because your funnel isn't set up yet.
Oh, okay. So once I
that's
do all of that, it'll say home page detected.
Yeah. Yeah, after that's all done, it will.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Nicole.
Okay, no problem.
Stop share.
Joseph. I think we did Joseph already, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Sorry. Mindy.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I've listened to you over and over, I swear, about turning the video play on.
Yeah.
And it's still not doing it.
Okay, so let's share your screen.
Okay. You might have to tell me how to do that. Oh, wait, I think I see. Nope. So now do I just click on the one? Can you see that?
Nope, nothing yet.
What can you see? Blank?
Nothing.
Oh, boy.
So do you see blue share screen?
Yeah.
Click on that.
Okay. Then it says desktop 1, whiteboard, blah, blah, blah.
Click on desktop 1. And then do you have blue share at the bottom right?
Yes. Okay, now it says open system preferences.
Okay, so your Zoom's just not set up. So try going in there and see if.
Then it took me back to this Zoom screen, like with everybody on it.
Okay, somewhere in your Zoom, there's some settings that need to be.
You can tell I've not ever done this before. So, okay, wait. Is there settings at the bottom maybe?
I'm not sure because I can't see the screen yet.
Okay, it says new whiteboard. Is that anything?
No. When it comes up and says open system preferences, there's something in there somewhere.
Oh dear Lord. Does anybody else have any idea? Do I need to start the video first, maybe?
Shouldn't have to.
I didn't think so. Because I click on share screen. And it's still, okay.
Are you on a Mac?
Yes.
You have to go into your MacBook settings and turn on the allow Zoom. I
Okay.
think.
So, okay, so that is, oh, wait, allow the apps below to record the screen recording, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to step away for a second. I'll let you.
Okay.
Look at that, just give me 2 minutes.
I really have no idea. Does anybody else know how to run a MacBook? Because this is my least favorite piece of equipment in my house.
Hey, back when you said something about screen recording, go ahead and act like you're gonna record the screen. I had somebody the other day that we had the same issue with.
Okay.
But go ahead and hit yes, and then you'll get a pop-up for that. If that doesn't work, then you'll have to go into the system settings like was mentioned by the lady before.
Oh, my dear.
Zoom doesn't like Macs.
Apparently not. Is it sharing or is that something else?
No, nothing's happening yet.
When you click get out of everything, when you click the share screen button at the bottom, what happens?
I get the desktop 1, whiteboard, iPhone, Safari, and Finder.
Yeah, so if you click on desktop 1 and then go to share.
Okay.
It's probably telling you to open system preferences. So you want to open system preferences.
Okay, I did that.
And somewhere in there should be a allow Zoom or something and like that.
You go down to video. Then you click on video, there should be probably 3 check boxes and one of them is going to be Zoom.
There's location, contacts, calendars, like those kinds of things. And then there's like says allow the apps below to record the contents of your screen even while using other apps. Is that anything?
Not usually.
Um,
Wait, so what are you having issues with? Maybe we can just talk you through that part.
Okay, so you know how on everybody's video page you've been saying to turn it on?
Oh, right, the video on. Okay, does it say MP4?
Does what say MP4?
So when you look at your video file, like, so you go to edit page.
Okay, so I'm on the thank you page, edit page.
And then you click on the video.
Mm-hmm.
Does the file name say MP4?
Where would I see that? Oh yeah, yeah, thank you page, MP4. Yeah.
Okay. It says
And then autoplay on.
And then when you, so click save changes, and then when you click on that eyeball, does it? So right beside save changes, there's an eyeball.
Okay. Okay, so it takes me to like a bigger screen of that and she's moving.
So it is playing.
Okay, perfect. So, okay, and then my other question was, I'm having issues with the tags. It keeps saying that I have tags and I've deleted everything from Daily Pay.
Sorry, you've deleted everything from Daily Pay?
I deactivated the funnel. Let me save, get out of here. Okay, so remind me where to go in and add the tag, if you don't mind.
Okay, so if you go to automation rules across the top.
Yes.
What comes up?
It says under trigger, it says funnel step form subscribed, capture page funnel option 1. And there's a green check mark and it says created for 1 of 24.
Okay. Sounds like it's probably good. And then what does it say on the right-hand side?
The 3 dots are right next to the created date.
Oh, what does it, okay, so trigger says funnel steps form subscribed, right?
Yes.
Click on that, so it opens up.
Okay, open.
Okay, and it says capture page funnel option 1, March 31st, right?
Yes.
And then what does it say under funnel step?
Video page.
Okay, click on that arrow beside it.
On the video page one?
Yeah, see where it says funnel step, click on the arrow, and it should, now you should have discover how to start.
Yes.
Change it to that.
Okay.
Okay, now what does it say on the right?
It says action and then there's like a big blank square.
Okay, so go beside action, hit the plus sign.
Okay.
Click on add a tag.
Okay.
And then under tag, it should, there should be a down arrow. You should be able to select your tag there.
So that's my Daily Pay one.
Okay, so select that.
Okay.
And then beside action, hit the plus sign again.
Okay.
Go to subscribe to campaign.
Okay.
And then select your campaign. And then save rule.
So there's nothing in the campaign.
Oh, have you not done your email campaign yet? Click on save rule.
Okay.
And then across the top, click on emails and then go to campaigns.
Okay.
Do you have a campaign there?
No.
Okay. So within the training, you will get to a step where you will add a campaign.
Okay.
Once that's in, then you will be able to add it.
So like campaign and then tag. Is that what you're saying? Or no?
I've already got the tag is set up. That's done.
Okay.
but you will remember when you had to import the funnel?
Yes.
There will be a place where you import the email.
Okay.
And then there will be something in that email campaign, and then you can tag it.
Okay, perfect. And then, so while I'm waiting for this to be set up, if somebody is asking for information, what would you personally do? What would you send them? 'Cause I don't want to just send them my payment, they're asking about it.
I would send them the sales page. So that's the one, like when you go into your funnels, the Legacy Builder sales funnel, and then the squeeze page, the one that says ready.
Okay.
Copy that link and send them that.
Okay, perfect.
That I would send.
You're an angel.
All right.
Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Have a good night. Bye.
You too. Okay, Marley. Sorry, Lucy, I can't take any more.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hi, Nicole. Well, praise for your daughter and thank God you back. Okay, so I did everything. Everything was set up. I thought I was good. My problem is that my link is so long, and then when somebody clicks on my link on my TikTok, it goes straight to the website. It doesn't go to put their email in.
Okay, so it doesn't sound like you've set up your capture page.
Is that what it is?
Yes, ma'am. So when you go into the training of the new product, there is training for setting up your capture page.
Okay.
So it'll take you through setting that up.
Oh, so just go into the capture page and just change because I did a whole new domain. So
Yeah, set that all up, and then that's going to link to your sales page, and then they'll get the information.
oh, good. Okay, that's all I needed. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Kimberly's iPhone.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, thank you for your time and continuous blessings and recovery for your daughter.
Thank you.
So I've the last couple of, I think the young lady, two people back, and then the gentleman regarding the C names and the authentication.
Yeah.
Mine keeps saying that I'm already authenticated and that my domain is already connected. And I'm thinking that's because of the 6-figure blueprint one that I have.
Right.
Do I skip over that and just continue with the steps in the new program?
You're using the same domain and email?
Yes.
Yeah, then you're good. As long as it says ready to use, you're good to go.
Okay. Oh, so okay, so I really didn't have to go through those steps because I'm not starting from new or from fresh.
Yeah, those kind of steps are more based on setting up new.
Okay, well, I think I'm okay then. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. No problem.
Have a good night.
You too. Andrea.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm finally here. Okay, so just click on share, right? All right, can you see it?
It's coming. There it is. Yep.
All right, so I got stuck here and I have 2 more questions. So when I saw your last video, when you're adding this, I already had one here, which is the one that I did on the previous video. But I thought, oh, but okay. So then I tried to create the other one and then it said that I had the maximum.
Okay.
So then I was like, okay, maybe I should delete that one. Let me
Yeah, I
refresh
think the videos are just misleading. So can you click on automations?
Yes.
Along the top.
Yes, sorry, it's loading on my end. I refresh it. Okay, so
Perfect. Click on funnel step form subscribed.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Capture page funnel, that's good, that's good. So where it says, now where it says action, click on the plus sign.
Okay.
Yeah, and go to add tag.
Mhm.
And
And-
then, yep, click on that. Save rule, and we're done.
Okay, so then I'm good with that.
Yep.
Awesome.
So
The
don't
next,
do anything else with automation rules. Ignore everything else you see with automation rules.
okay, wonderful. Then the next question I have is about email. And I think kind of like I know the answer at the same time because I'm going to GoDaddy. I'm on my tablet at the same time, and there it still says that the email is not letting me sign in. So I guess they're still working on that. But should my email be here? Because I saw one of the people right now and they have the email here.
Yeah, and if your email's not set up, you won't be able to add it here. So you have
Okay,
to wait till
so-
your email's set up. So if that's not working, then contact GoDaddy.
Okay, so then, yeah, I think it's not working on their end. I did it last night. You think it's 24 hours is, yeah. I don't know if that's like,
I think it should be working by now. Like in terms of the email setup, I would contact them and say what that.
and this showing pending?
Part of that could be your funnel still being set up. Part of it could be a GoDaddy thing, or just the settings need to be redone. I would wait on that part until you're done your funnel setup.
So, okay, so according to me, I'm technically done. I already tested on my phone. I put the domain on my TikTok and I can go through everything. All the placements are golden.
Okay.
I see everything good. One question I did have right now is I go on this page when you just told the one of the girls to click here and put the link, I thought this page goes from this page and then this page. But then you told her to here to add the legacy link on
Yeah,
the.
you want the legacy link there.
So then at what point do they see the video page?
They will see that within the email campaign.
You have on save changes.
Just hit save, yes. Yes.
So then here, when they go and they say, yes, I'm ready, on mine, they just go to the next, which is the video. So then I have to change that too?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm so sorry. Tell me that again. So at what time do they see the video?
Within the email campaign. So when they get there, when you set up your email campaign and you start sending them the automatic emails, then they'll get glimpses of that video page.
Okay, so then they see the squish page, they see the thank you page, and then they go directly into the
Sales
legacy
page.
builder.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at that point, they're starting to get your email automations. So they'll start to get more, they'll start to see that video page, but they'll also have the option to buy at that point.
Okay, and then with my email, I just wanted to make sure that, because I'm not sure, you know, the whole email, I just want to make sure. When I tested with my husband's email.
Mhm.
And I mean, it did kind of like work.
Okay.
So is that how I see it? Because I never had the IPS. I started directly with this. So I'm not sure how is it that it's supposed to even look when someone send me an email. I'm sorry, when someone enter their email. Where do I see that is working?
Under dashboard. So if you go to
Under-
dashboard and main dashboard,
Sorry, main dashboard. Why is it showing me?
there it is.
Okay, so yeah, these are my tests.
So when you
Okay,
get a
so
new
then-
lead, it'll show up here.
All right. Okay, I think that's everything. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Natasha.
Yes, thank you. It's still not showing for me to do the homepage.
Okay, what do you mean? Where are we at?
So when I go to DNS, it's still saying no homepage detected.
Yeah, that will, that could take 48 hours after you're done your funnel setup.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Thank you for the clarification. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
All right, bye.
Bye. Terry. Terry, are you there?
I am sorry. At the same time, I get called. My dog had to go outside.
Of course, of course.
Of course, I'm like, really? Thanks for Midnight Oil.
Yeah.
Staying on late, I appreciate it. So hey, I'm actually asking questions for my sponsor because Curtis Tui, he's actually driving back from Oklahoma. He had a couple questions he wanted me to run by. Number one is he wants to know where does he find out how to add the payment options to the new digital product funnel. Is that a video I can direct him to, or
yep, that's all within the new product training. So the new products, when he accesses the new products, it's very step by step by step. Each video is kind of after the last, and then it will go through setting up the payment, because it's not, he's probably used to the old way where we had payment buttons, and it's different.
Okay.
So now it's payment integration, which is a different setup. So that's all done through those videos within the product.
Okay, so I'll talk to him about that. And then number two, the question, and it's actually probably for me as much as him, is I want the link, but he doesn't know how to get the link to send to me for the $29 because I want to get access. And he's just asking me where does he get these links that he can send to his customers?
Okay, so that should be, so his sponsor should have given him direction on that. Do you know who his sponsor is?
Amy.
Okay, so yeah, have
I'm
him
not
reach
sure
out to
Amy who. I mean, there's almost 13,000. There's probably a few Amy's, but I'm not sure which
I'm
one.
guessing I know which one, and yeah, have him reach out to her and she could, direct him on that.
Okay, I'll have him talk to Amy about it. I know he's talked to her, so.
And like if you're doing, are you doing the upgrade through him?
No.
You just want the 29
he
link,
just
yeah.
wants, because Michelle's Zoom meeting that she had on March 28th, she said that she was going to send it out if our sponsors are ghosted. And so I haven't seen that from Michelle. And so I'll have him talk to Amy and see if I just want access to this link. Everyone's talking about it. And I'm
I know,
like,
right?
I want the link.
It's
So-
exciting. It's exciting. Yeah, have him reach out to Amy. Amy's really good.
Okay.
She should get back to him right away.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks for your time.
If not, raise some heck and I'll yell at her.
Awesome. Okay. No, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot,
All right.
Nicole.
Yeah, you're welcome. Andrew, what's up?
I'm sorry, I'm back again. I was looking at, what's it showing me now? Share screen. Do you see the screen now? Am I at the right spot?
Yep.
Do you see how down here on my DMARC, the text in the process, it's got show me.money?
Yep.
It's supposed to be show me.legacy. So how do I fix that within?
Click on the down arrow.
It pops up the same thing.
Did nothing else came up? Sorry.
Nope.
Okay, what is in your emails? You go up to your email addresses, what's verified?
So email addresses.
So the show me.legacy is not verified. So you need to go check that email and verify it.
And that was what I was trying, how do I get that verified? That was part of my problem. I think part of my problem was the DMARC and texting wasn't done. You know what I mean?
Okay, So where is this? You have to go check that email. So that's within GoDaddy?
Yes.
So it's got an email waiting for you to verify. So you need to go to GoDaddy, log into that email account.
So there's GoDaddy right there.
Okay, so
How
you
do
need to go to that email account. So that's the domain.
Okay, so I gotta go to the email account.
Yeah.
Okay, so the email account and show me.
So usually if you go to your products, if you click on the right-hand side up by your name and go to my products. And then scroll down. Keep going. Email and office, go to manage all. Scroll down. Andy at showmelegacy.com. Click on that. Okay, now go to Outlook on the left-hand side.
Up here?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
there, yeah.
This one here?
Yep, so there it says confirm sender address. Click on that. Confirm that. So now you can go back to your, close this window and go back to your other system.io.
Close this window. I'm bad like she is. Close this one, right?
Yeah, you can close this one.
Okay.
Go back to the other one that was open.
Which was this one, I think.
You can refresh it.
There
Now
we
it
go.
should say verified. Now, if you go back to the settings and click on the DMARC, you should be able to change it.
Settings over here, right?
So
No,
scroll down.
I'm in the wrong spot. See that?
So where it says showmelegacy.com, where it says pending and the eyeball.
Okay, here.
Yep, click on that eyeball. Now, when you click on that DMARC, the arrow,
I got it now. Okay.
you can change it. And now you copy that record.
Now I copy that record into my domain GoDaddy.
Yes, correct.
And it's this one here's gonna be the whole one. Okay, I think I got that part. I apologize. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
All right, thank you again. Let me see if I can shut that. There we go.
All right, Alethea.
Hi, good night.
Hi.
Hello. I just want to find out if I would need to go through all the steps to set up the new system in terms of the domain name and
Sorry,
authentication.
Sorry, what do you need? You're breaking up.
So I already I'm on the DG system, right?
Okay.
So I'm following the steps. So I am at the point where you share the funnel link. I'm seeing where my passive income is showing now. So I just want to find out if I need to go through all the other steps under there.
Yes.
To have it set.
Do you want to share your screen and show me what you're referring to?
Are you sure? Where do I go to share?
There you go.
Okay. Alright, so this is my,
Okay,
this is where I'm at.
Yeah, so you need to go through the steps in the DG on your passive profit product. So I see Loom there. Oh, you're cutting it. I've lost you.
Hello?
There you are.
Hello?
Hi. Okay, so you need to log in again to the product.
Hello?
Hello?
Into the product?
Yeah, so the
Oh,
DG
yeah.
product that
Yeah,
you
hold on.
purchased.
I'm in there already.
There it is, yeah.
Here?
Yeah, so through those
Here?
videos, yeah. So you need to work your way through those videos.
Go to all these videos.
Yeah.
All right, so I can use the same domain name, right?
Well, sorry, go back to your system. You might, you do have some set up, so let's just see, go to, yeah, you can go here, go to settings on the top right, go to the profile picture there.
Is the here?
No, where it says where the picture is.
Oh,
Up,
settings?
yeah,
Okay.
settings there. And go to custom
Mhm.
domains.
Custom domain.
Okay, that's good. Go to emails.
Pardon me?
Go to emails, up a little bit there.
Emails.
Okay, that's good and not good. Okay, so yeah, so that's already done. So you had set that up through IPS, I'm assuming?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, and are you no longer doing IPS? So you're gonna use these for the new?
No, well, I'm not sure if can I use both? Or I have to change over?
If you want to keep the same free system, then you have to change over. But if you want to upgrade your system.io, then you can keep the same.
Oh.
I would recommend until you get everything set up to stick with just the DG stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then get it set up and used to it, and then revisit the IPS stuff after that, is what I would do personally.
Oh, so I go through the other steps and continue setting this up then.
Yeah, so, but in saying that, your domain and emails are authenticated, so you can go, when you go back to that digital DG community, where your videos are, if you go back there. No, the other one. There you go, yeah. So you can actually,
Already.
you can probably go to number
Is that done
7.
already?
You can probably go to number 7 now.
Or the payment. Okay.
And then continue from there.
Okay. All right.
All right.
That's what I wanted to figure out. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, bye.
Okay, Eldora, last call.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so I signed up in the mix of the whole IPS and this system launching, and then the IPS system doing the update. I signed up like
connect your Stripe and PayPal system. So you're gonna log in the system, and where it has your
Sorry,
person,
let me
you're
just
gonna click.
mute.
What happened?
Somebody's
Okay.
not muted. Hold on.
There you're gonna click on.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, sorry. So I signed up with Amy Tanhill.
Okay.
And I signed up, and at first she sent me like a welcome email, all that stuff, because it was still technically through IPS at the time. And so I paid my, I went through the regular steps. I paid my $59 fee, sent it in, and then all of a sudden everything got updated. So I never got further than that. And they just got everything sent back, and now I have access to the website, and kind of stuck there, but I kind of wanted to focus on this because Amy sent me the link to upgrade, because I want to upgrade to the 900.
Yeah.
Because when I bought the 600, you got the Michelle's product.
Correct. Yeah.
Top of it. Okay. I guess I'm confused because I never set up system IO because like I said, everything happened and I didn't get the opportunity. So when I click on the welcome email that Amy sent me in the beginning, down below it says set up your system IO, and I click on it and it says to sign in with my email, and I'm just wondering, am I going to want to use a business email to sign in that or my personal email?
I would use a business GoDaddy email. That is the recommended practice as of February 1st.
To sign in to the system, like when I'm signing up an account?
I mean, if you're getting a business email anyway, I would just use it.
Okay, and then my next question is, so I didn't really know where to get the business email, but I did see 3 different options on GoDaddy. The one with like the Microsoft 365 and everything, I want to say it was like $180 for the year. I just wanted to know, do I really need that one? Or
No. Look for just the $2.99 a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think I have to pay the whole year, right?
Yeah, so, but even the full year with $2.99 a month is like $34.
Yeah, it says pay like $35 or something today, and then it goes up to like $95, I think, from there.
Yeah, just do the small one.
Okay, and then the other question is, how do I get these emails? Like, because I haven't even went in the system yet, but are these all set up? Like the emails that get sent out when people do go to your funnel page, or how does that work?
Oh, so it'll make more sense as you kind of go through the trainings, but what we're setting up is an automated system. So when people go to your funnel page and enter their email, then they're automatically going to get a sequence of emails sent to them.
Okay.
And then that is all set up through the training videos that are in the product.
It is. Okay. I just, like I said, I haven't even set up my IPS, and I'm just going to hold off on that because
it's our IPS right now. If you're a part of this, stay a part of this, because this is gold. So not to say like you still did purchase the IPS, so you can still use them later. Absolutely, it is still something that you own. But for learning purposes and stuff, stick with this and get this under your belt. And then you can expand as you learn more.
Okay, and everything else that like I was trying to take in as much as I can, but it was all like super confusing what everybody was showing with like the seed numbers and all that. Hopefully that'll make more sense when I go into the program.
It's a lot. It is. It's a lot. Just remember, we are here twice a week. You can always ask questions in the community. And yeah, this community is fantastic for support. So
thank you. Okay, so emails, that'll be set up. I don't have to make the email templates and all that. That's gonna be in the program.
Yeah, it's all in there. It'll walk you through setting it up and importing it.
Okay, and then so sign up for my business email before System IO.
I would, yeah.
So that I could use that. Okay.
Yeah.
And you said I don't need so I am on a MacBook, and I think all I have is Pages on here. So is that going to be sufficient enough?
It should be, I think. I'm not familiar with the MacBook, but I think so.
Okay. Okay. And that's it for now. Thank you.
Sounds good. Yeah, no problem. Okay, guys, I am just going to duck in over to Kimberly here and see how she's doing. Let's see if I need to hijack some people or not. I will be back. I can't remember how to do that. Oh, there we are.
She forgot to record.
No, I didn't. Because I switched rooms.
Oh, okay.
Because I switched rooms, now it's recording you.
Oh, okay.
How we doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm just working with Heather with she can't get her volume on, so I'm figuring it out.
Oh, fun. Yeah, that's always fun. Do you have anybody else? Is that your last one?
I think unless Terry or because I know Jen, I helped her, and Karen, I helped. Unless Terry.
No, Nicole answered my questions.
Oh.
Then I thought I got in trouble because I got invited to this room.
Oh no, I was just bringing people over because I wasn't having any, so I was just like, I need some people.
Oh yeah, no, Nicole helped me out, and I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oops, this ain't good.
No worries, no worries.
We're just so eager to help. You get double the support.
I know. I feel wanted. Thank you.
All right, Kimberly, I am going to duck back to the other room and
Are you done then, or?
I am, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm done. So we'll I'm not sure if I don't think I can end it. So yeah, pop back into the main room when you're done.
Okay.
Thanks all.
Okay. Okay, Heather,